Hey everybody, Nick Knack here, back again for another video. Now before I start with this video response or tag, let me just say like two things. First off, please ignore the mess in my room. I hardly even have time to clean it due to me having school and work. And the second thing I want to say is that, of course, due to school and work, I'm not gonna be here on YouTube for a while, or I'm gonna maybe take a break or two because of it. Most of you understand if you go through that stuff. So if I'm not commenting on your videos or haven't made a video in a while, most of you understand because of it. But fortunately, I have some time right now to make a video response, and just recently, or the past few weeks, or a past week, I got tagged by Mr. Cracklotus on this tag that's been going around the YouTube gaming community. Before I start telling you the question and my answers, let me just say that if you haven't checked out Mr. Cracklotus' YouTube channel, you definitely should, because I admire this man a ton, and he has a really great taste in games. If you're into games like the Soul series, the Kirby series, and Caveat RPGs, most notably Nier, this is a good series you should definitely check out. So I'm going to leave a link down below to his channel, and yeah, most people who I know pretty much have followed him already, but for those who haven't, definitely check him out. Now the video response or question is at hand. It's something that I've been really looking forward to answering. And that's, what are some games that you like to play that aren't RPGs? Or what are some games you like to play after an RPG or two? Now fortunately, this question pertains to me a lot because for these past few months, I've been getting huge into RPGs, and yeah, RPGs so far definitely have been one of my favorite genres, and yeah, been playing a ton of huge time into them for these past few months years, because my love of them just recently have been reborn or something like that. In terms of RPGs, pretty much the Shin Megami Tensei series, Tales of Symphonia, and a couple of indie RPGs. But anyway, that's not what the thing is about, or sorry about the stalling, and sorry about the pausing and whatnot. I'm just doing this on top of my head. But anyway, the question is, what are three genres or three games that you like to play when you're done with an RPG or don't want to play one? And anybody who maybe knows me, or anybody in general who likes to play games, pretty much doesn't stick to one specific game or three specific types of games exclusively. We just like to play all sorts of games. And because of that, instead of three games, I'm going with three genres for this answer. First genre I like to play is a guilty pleasure of mine, and that's the match 3 games. The main reason why I like playing this a ton is because they're easy to get into. They don't really take too much focus to play, and right now I have a dual monitor screen on my computer, and one thing I really love to do a ton is open up a YouTube video in one of the screens and play a match 3 game on another screen. And it's just so relaxing, and it's a great way to kill two birds with one stone. In terms of match 3 games that I've been recently playing a lot, there are mainly two. First one is Marvel Puzzle Quest. It's a great game, and I really enjoy how they mix a bit of character RPG systems with combining match 3, and then of course I also love Marvel, and like I've been so addicted to this game, and it's so easy to play to a point that I actually spent real money on this. That's just how much fun I'm having while playing this while watching the YouTube video. And the second game of Match 3 that I've been playing a lot is Honey Pop. I really enjoyed this game because I really like its art style. I really love the characters and like what dialogue they have to say. And one of the main reasons why I enjoyed this game a ton is because it combines Match 3 with Dating Sim, and it works really well. So yeah, first genre I'd like to play, Match 3 games. The second genre I like to play when I'm not playing RPGs are sandbox games. I really enjoyed these a ton, and I put a whole bunch of hours into them for these past few months, mainly because I just love exploring the worlds in these types of games. The missions are pretty easy, or like all you just need are a few minutes to complete a mission and you're done for the day or done for an hour or two. The characters, of course, are really nice. I really sometimes love listening to what they have to say with their dialogue and how much of assholes they could be. But I think the main reason why I love sandbox games and they're great to play when I'm not playing an RPG is because you could just do nothing but maybe like cause mayhem or destruction or just explore the worlds while like listening to great music, because some of these sandbox games have awesome soundtracks. In terms of what sandbox games I really like to play to like just wind down the time or just relax, I mainly am into the usual, Grand Theft Auto 5 or like the Grand Theft Auto series in general. Well, most notably 5 because, yeah, and the Saints Row games. Just really fun to play, so I'm repeating to myself again. And you don't need to be hugely invested into it. You could just maybe play a few minutes, doing a couple of missions, and you're done for the day. So yeah. Also, just because I mentioned those two games or whatnot, doesn't mean that I exclusively play those two series for sandbox games. I'm getting more into them, and I like a bunch others. If you consider it to be in the sandbox game, I really like the Assassin's Creed series. Just recently got Simpsons Hit and Run, so I can't wait to try that out. And yeah, sandbox games, second favorite because of how much free time or mayhem or just nothing, mindless fun you could do. And the third and final genre I love to play to relax and when I'm not playing an RPG is something Sir Cracklotus has already mentioned, and that of course is the fighting game. Main reason why I love enjoying fighting games a ton and why I love to play them when not playing an RPG is because they're just simple, easy to pick up and play titles that don't require a whole lot of knowing the characters or require a whole lot of delving into the story. It's just nice, easy pick up and play, just random violence, and you're done for maybe 30 minutes to an hour of the game. Now, I could pretty much go on talking about all the types of fighting games I love to play, but for the sake of time and for the sake of this video not being too long, I'm just gonna talk about specific fighting games. Mainly ones that, of course, I just like want to relax, play in arcade mode of, for like maybe 1 or 2 times, and be just done for. Some of them include like Capcom fighters that just are like maybe arcade perfect or mainly for the arcades. Wait, yeah, that's kind of a dumb thing to say. Some of them include like Capcom fighters on emulators. Like some of my favorites include Third Strike, Street Fighter 2. Some of them are a couple of like fighting games I got on the Sega consoles, like the Dreamcast and Saturn. Like some Sega stuff that I'm a huge fan of, in which you just play an arcade mode or two, or games like Blast Bronx and Flying Vipers. In terms of Dreamcast fighting games, I only have one that I own right now, I believe. Or maybe like one that I'm really huge into, or just easy to pick up and play while like feel like being rewarded, and it was well worth the playthrough. Mainly Capcom versus SNK. First one, I also like the second one a ton, but I love the Dreamcast first one because it has like a little money system where you gain money from being the arcade. Here's some spending stuff, yeah. So Capcom versus SNK. And of course, I also am huge into SNK fighters. They're really great, easy to play and pick up once they're done. Most notably, 2 that I'm hugely into are the King of Fighters series. Some of my favorites include, or my favorite has got to be King of Fighters 2003, and another SNK fighter that I'm huge into just to relax is SVC Chaos. Definitely one of my favorite fighters, despite some of the negatives, I guess. Really great to play. And to like round off the fighting games, one that I just love to play a ton, that doesn't like take too much time or devotion to, stuff like Power Stone or games like it, like the Power Stone, One Piece Grand Battle, Super Smash Bros. Those type of party fighters, really great. So yeah, third and last genre or type of game I love to delve into when I'm not playing an RPG, fighting games. So pretty much that was my tag response to this awesome tag. Again, I'd like to thank Sir Cracklotus for tagging me. And in terms of who I tag next, fortunately I'm pretty much like bad at tagging people. So maybe I'll just stop this tag, or stop it in its place by saying I'll leave this tag as an open response to anybody who wants to respond to this tag. So open response. I'm not going to tag any specific people because I think most of the people already, already responded. And on top of that, I'm still like a kind of little channel. So yeah. But that's enough of the, video and all the random pauses and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and until next video.